Hello everyone, good evening. So we are on scene at Cottonwood Police. This is a fatal shooting. While we were on scene, it took me a long time to set up the live. Just apologize for that, guys. This guy drove through the crime scene, which I will pan in just a minute, and he just signed himself up for a free DUI. So this is the second time we've seen a drive-up DUI like this. We've seen it once at a fire, and now there's a drive-up DUI. Literally drove through the crime scene and got pulled over. So this is a fatal shooting, and he literally just drove right past the body in the middle of the street and everything. So I sent my footage to 17 News, late breaking footage. So I don't know if they're going to use it on their channel tonight. My iPad is on its way, my replacement iPad's on its way still. Should be here tomorrow, I think. So I am limited on my chat. I do have my phone, but if I miss some comments, just wait till I'm looking at the chat and post them again. So we're going to do a wide pan. I'm not going to zoom in on the body that is not covered up. So we are going to pan wide angle.
If you want, just back it up and then turn it out and flip it that way. Then turn your headlights off so you don't fog the guy's camera. Cool.
So in the screen is the investigators on scene near where the body is. This is a shooting at we're on Cottonwood at police. This is a fatal shooting. We're on scene. So I got while I was trying to get the live going, the camera was being difficult tonight again. So I just kept restarting it, and I shot some footage for the news. And then I kept continuing to get the live going, so the live is now going. So we are on scene, and you're seeing investigators arrive, and they are working the scene. Crime scene log. So that's the crime scene log going on. These are deputies. This is the deputies scene. Sheriff's Department. Investigators are arriving on scene. Detectives, deputies are on scene, and they're doing their investigating. So we'll hang out here live for a few minutes, guys. Let you guys watch the deputies process the scene, investigators conduct their work. And then we'll clear out the scene. If anybody has 17 News, they're 3 minutes into their broadcast. Maybe someone can see if they cover my footage. They do not have a cameraman out here, so if you see anything on 17 News from this scene, it's from me. It probably won't have my name on it though. So welcome everyone. So everybody who's just showing up, this is a shooting. This is a fatal shooting on Cottonwood. However, while on scene, there also was a what I refer to as a drive-up DUI. I'm going to pan over and let you guys see that scene right here. So this guy literally drove through the crime scene. This guy in this car, he's already been through the test and he's in handcuffs. He's in the backseat of that car. Literally drove through the crime scene in the fast lane, right past where the body was, and all the deputies standing around, doing their crime scene investigating. And this guy just drove straight through the tape. They have patrol cars out there, everything. And yeah, just drove right straight through. So CHP had just arrived, and so they went over and took over the traffic situation, and subject is in custody for DUI over here.
Just confirming the place of occurrence of traffic.
So that is a DUI stop that drove through the crime scene. I have not heard any suspect information in regards to this scene, as far as the shooter and all that. Actually, as a matter of fact, I didn't even hear it go out because it went out on the KCSO channel, and I don't listen to KCSO that closely because it's just too many channels. But I did hear medical staging for a shooting, so that's when I came this way. I don't have a radio on me, so I don't know what's going on, but two of the deputies just took off and they're hauling butt, so they must be going to another scene. I don't have a radio on me and I can't cover more than one scene. I want to give you guys the opportunity to see this scene while I'm live, because it took me a minute to get live. I was trying to get footage for the news station. So CHP, they are making an arrest for a DUI that drove through the crime scene. I don't know if anyone saw the other cars that were here. They just left. Here's a vehicle, deputy vehicle blocking the roadway so that other cars don't drive through the scene. But this side they did not drive through. It was actually the other side. So this is Cottonwood and Felice intersection that you're looking at up there. That's Felice. We are on Cottonwood. So here's the wide angle shot for you guys to view here for a few minutes. Hello to everyone that I missed. I'm missing a lot of comments. I apologize. I see a lot of hellos. I am looking at my phone on the live. I do not have the comments up for the other YouTube and Twitch at the moment. I will get that up later. My iPad, I left it on the car when I was loading up the camera after we got done with the possible suicidal person on the bridge on Ming Avenue last week, and I drove away with it on the car, and it went for a ride. So it died very, very badly, destroyed. Probably got ran over a couple times. I did go back and I found some of the parts and the pieces to it. So new iPad is on its way. Replacement's on its way. So then I'll be able to see comments and do things back to normal. Cow. That guy just almost went straight through again. And he's on the live. I can't believe that guy just tried to drive through that scene. Look, there's a patrol car in the way. Wow. The last person that drove through the crime scene is right over here. That's his car, and he's in the back of that car. That is the last person that drove to the crime scene right there. He is a DUI. So I'll be putting up some footage on that I was recording. I didn't get really good footage, but I will put up a little bit of footage on that. I gotta go back and review and see how it is because I was working. I was on my phone trying to send in my other footage. Looks like they may have asked them or tried to do another breathalyzer. I do believe I've noticed on scenes that there's a certain kind of a timer between certain tests and things. I've seen them paying attention to time a lot. I'm not updated on the new procedures, so I don't know what the procedures are. One of these days when I get a chance to talk to someone, a traffic unit or a CHP, I'll ask them. So log 2 more detectives on scene. So that's the situation, guys. We're gonna jump in the car. Let me get on the chat, and we'll hang out for a little bit. What time is it? 11 o'clock. So we'll get back on the scanner, see what's going on. I gotta load everything back up, and then we will be on until midnight, and then we will be cutting off. So I will hang out until midnight. We will see if there's any more calls that we can get, and then that will be the night. It's gonna be a short night. I gotta go to work in the morning. Alright, we're gonna be switching cameras, guys. Just hold on a second. I gotta load up. Alright, everybody, be right back screen. I got the other phone ready to go, so stand by. Just 1 sec.
it'd be a possible suicidal subject. 200 North Lincoln, Crescent Birch. Call statement 2204.
All right, everybody in the car. Looks like we are connected to the internet. All right, we're reconnected. Nice. Good, good. Everything looks like it's working.
6 up 110.
So I just gotta get, where's that?
6 up 1 Harvey Fingers. 6 X-ray. 9 087 on the hold. Copied out of position for control. Top 1, still people return. Out of Anaheim. I'll just remain on at 7 Mary Queen King 488 on Whiteport. Expired.
My windows are dirty. Yeah. Dirty, dirty, dirty.
Broadcasting for officer safety. Shots heard in the area of 11125 Main Street, cross of Morton Avenue. There'll be a black Ford, 4-door sedan, occupied. Correction, occupants are shooting.
Alright, there we go.
Approximately 23152 up and down the roadway.
Shooting firearms up and down the roadway. It's code 33 on the patch. That's Lamont, Wasco, somewhere out of town. If it's on the patch. And who that is, I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know who that's going to be. Thank you, Ray Coconut. I know it. I think it's the inside. I got a new thing. The Mrs. Snout finally got me the thing that I've been wanting. Where is it at? It's in my back. Where is it at? It's the bottom. It's underneath all my tripods. Here it is. I haven't opened it yet, though. You know, we've been kind of busy. Mrs. Snout got me the windshield wonder as seen on TV. Looks like this, so I can reach to clean my windshields. Or windshield. Alright, we got something coming in. Let's see what that is. Is it a fire? What do we got? Let's see what we got, guys. So as soon as we move, this problem should go away. I'm waiting for a car that just turned around. Excuse me. Alright, there's a 1T out there. I don't know where it's at though. I didn't hear the location. Anybody hear the location of the 1T? anybody know where the location of the 1T is?
Further, it'll be involving a flat towcast.
Sound like city? Thank you, Ray Coconut. Thank you. Where is my... Oh, I gotta get my phone out of my pocket. Get it back up so I can look at pulse point. Yeah, it's the shooting from the roadway broadcast there. That's the Broadcastify delay that you're hearing right there. I need to get pulse point on. Bryn Mawr. It's a medical situation in Bryn Mawr.
Can I have a second to respond to my location?
Dead end here on police. Alright, dead end. We gotta turn around.
Check 15.
Check 15. 1019.
Can you send 25 with 462-6501 calling?
Check 15. 10-4.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to Cottonwood and we'll go down to probably Castle Loma. 58 to Hatchby. South H and White Lane. It sounds like South H and White Lane for the city area. That's too far out.
I'll be around tag 42601. Do not advise them holding.
Yes, I am solo tonight. Solo tonight. Bell Terrace. Here's Bell Terrace. So we don't have to go all the way to Castle Loma. We got Bell Terrace right here. Grandma's Bar, no. Grandma's Bar might be where the SO guys were going when they took off in a hurry a little while ago. So I'll head that way, see if there's a scene to come across. But I wasn't on the radio, so I don't know what was up. Oh, here's Madison. Madison goes across 58, I think. So then we can just take Madison back across.
605, correction, 58.
Get back to Brundage. And then we can go all the way up to Mount Vernon, and then go up to near KMC, and that's where Grandma's is, right around just down the block. Hey Amy, on YouTube side, welcome. Yes, I am solo tonight. We're staying out till midnight, and then we are going home. We do not have time to stay out any longer than that. I have to work in the morning, and Mama says I gotta get my sleep, or she's not gonna let me come out on nights before I work. So.
Suspicious person, 1129
suspicious person at the Valero who possibly 417 the RP with a knife. It sounded kind of sketchy though. Listening to the dispatcher, you can tell in the way she dispatched it, it sounded kind of sketchy whether that is factual information or not. You can hear it in their voice sometimes. We're going to Valero. That's our staging spot anyways. If anyone hears anything on Grandma's, I mean, let me know. But I mean, that scene sounds like it's probably going to be on. But I don't know what the scene is, so I really don't know if it's going to be good, bad, or whatever. But it's a long ways away, so Valero is a little closer. We'll swing by there. County guys are up in Tehachapi on a 58 accident. 58 IC up in Tehachapi area. 20,002 Orange and Flower.
Back in the line, Council 4 North 1. 6 10 4. Northwest 70.
Shelly, you have to let me know if you hear anything else on the accident by your house. And I'm trying to listen if I hear anything come out over the radio as well. But I believe Air 1 is on scene at the Valero, so we're gonna try and get up there to see what happens. We want to hear. Flower and Orange, there's a hit and run. So yeah, everyone's on scene at the Valero. Is the phone shaking? If it shakes, you guys gotta let me know this stuff, because I can't see it. Sometimes what you guys see and what I see on the screen is a little different. Alright, we're pulling up to the Valero. See an ambulance back there. Oh, we'll cut across. Yeah, it's Air 1.
Call is received at 2306. Second half is a black male, 30s, gray shirt, blue jeans. Also wearing a red hat with a gray backpack.
Red hat, gray backpack.
Air 1 before UTL at the business.
Air 1 is UTL at the business. But I think things look pretty interesting in front of the business, so we're going to hang out here for a second.
Someone go ahead.
Can you have Hall and Fire over here? Passenger passed out on me.
They're en route.
Alright, thanks guys. I mean, don't be afraid to let me know if it's shaky, because I need to know this information so I can make corrections down the road and whatnot. So let me alright, there we go. I got the screen up. Now I'm seeing what you guys are seeing. I try to maintain visual of what you guys are seeing so I know what's going on. So if we lose a connection or something like that, I know. Alright, so officers are on scene now. This call's been holding, so I think the guy's gone. And I think I just did a big snort, and I apologize for that. It's just it's instinct for having allergies. I gotta be aware of that.
I have two vehicles, a Toyota Utility or a Nissan 4-door. Advise you. Hiya, it is.
Alright, we might have a call going out.
Daniel Llanos, out of Fresno.
494. 74 medical emergency for the estimate.
Control 113, can you contact Fresno PD and attempt to contact to see if the car's still on?
West Monterey. Okay, that just came in. That's Ridgecrest area. That's up in Ridgecrest is medical. That's why I heard the tones out. I thought there was gonna be some. Oh yeah, Amy, I'll let you know if you're mean. Amy's over on YouTube hanging out, and I got the rest of the snouts, Din and the family over here on Facebook as well. Sarah, let's see. Hit and run took out a light pole. That's over off of Flower and what, Orange or something like that. Orange Street, Niles and Orange, Flower. Maybe that's what's going on at Grandma's. Is Grandma's near that? On Flower? Orange and Flower? Okay. Yeah, Orange and Flower. It sounds like someone took out a light pole or something over at Grandma's. Is what I think's going on. A pole's laying on the car. That sucks. Especially if that was the parked car. Is it a shooting or is it just an accident, guys? Anybody know? Grandma's was a shooting. Light pole is at South H. Okay. Anyone, is anyone shot at the shooting at Grandma's? Anybody know if anybody was shot? I'm not seeing anything at KMC. on, hold on, let me look. Okay, there's a medical emergency that's been cleared on Flower at 2300. And that's at Grandma's. So the medical is cleared from there. I don't know what the status is. That might have been staging, or they might have... And they were transported by personal vehicle. Holly Wagner, thank you. Okay. Yeah, they did have medical respond, but they've been cleared on Pulse Point. They're cleared from the scene. We were still at the other scene, and I can't be at more than one place. And if you're gonna get shot, I mean, I guess near KMC is a place to get shot. I mean, patient is sensitive to flashing lights. So, but yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get shot, I mean, get shot at KMC. Literally, you can walk to the ER from there. I'm looking at it on the map. I mean, that's how close it is. Have someone throw you up on somebody throw you up on someone's longboard and wheel you over there. So. Open mic. Open mic. Yeah, we got an open mic. Come on.
Unit, check your mic for an open mic.
So I was just looking, and I don't have anything for medical at Cottonwood, and medical obviously responded. I'm not seeing it on the Pulse Point, because sometimes I'll go back and I'll screenshot it, and I'll show. I can show that on the video that I do later, but I'm not seeing it on here at all.
Do you know what traffic on Channel 1?
So I don't know if they cleared it or they just had a different location when they first put it out, or what all happened, but...
Unit, check your mic for an open mic.
So... It also gives me a time sometimes as well. Because a lot of times I forget to see what time it is when I go to a scene.
Fire for the hold down.
So fire is responding for a hose down, so that's usually that means in some cases it's to clean the blood up off the ground on scenes. I don't know if that's going to be where the other shooting was on Cottonwood, or if that's going to be somewhere else. And then also it might be if there's oil or something on the ground sometimes, but I don't recall them doing that for an oil spill. Usually the tow company has that oil absorbent that they use to absorb the oil up. So we are waiting for like one more call. I'm hoping for one more call before we gotta call it a night.
Item 2297, 525 Bravo.
Item 27. So, 14.
So I have way too many scanners going on. I cannot hear what she is saying at all. And I'm not even looking up either. I'm looking down at my phone. Trying not to make eye contact. I really wish they would not have set up right in front of my camera.
King 14, it'll be for a Hispanic male last up top, 37 years old, and his girlfriend, last of Morris, Indian female, 38 years old, 4 children, are 1097.
I mean, I'm okay for you guys. I'm just like, for me, I can't look forward.
RP's occupying a gray 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander, ETA 15 minutes. Additional unit for the last.
I mean, we can't get any better footage, I guess. I totally missed what she just said. Was that domestic?
Robert 20, 10 mark.
Item 2297, 525 Bravo.
Item 20, 10 mark.
So we got more friends and family showing up.
King 14, cancel ambulance, is available. 614 ambulance left. From official.
604, Robert 20,
Oh, pit boss needs to come out here and say something and get these people moving along.
King 14 will be for a Hispanic male last up top, 37 years old, and his girlfriend.
603, today, and rest of priority 1 on top.
603.
So I hope everyone's had a great week so far. Tomorrow's Friday, the beginning of my week. But I hope you all had a great week. Since I'm working days, I do plan on coming out for a little while tomorrow night.
So, can you check with all the other hospitals aside from police station for any
So he just asked them to check with the other hospitals just in case a gunshot victim went to another location.
Tell me UTL 1087 time 439 on Clinton Street.
Confirm your bus.
They're holding.
Metro 410, 4 Robert 2020.
Ooh, Shelly got car sick. Yes, Amy, I did get my permanent schedule.
King 14, copy 10.
I see 17 news vehicle on Union. Headed back to the station. Looked like a newer car. It looked like the Telemundo sign on the side of it. I hope they didn't go get footage and then not use my footage. I don't know. I haven't even checked my download, my email. Let me see if they downloaded my footage. Yeah, they downloaded my footage. At 23:11. So they didn't download my footage until 11 after 11. 11:11.
westbound 58 approaching Montal.
So they at least they downloaded and looked at it. Hopefully it's you know, obviously good enough. I mean, I've not ever heard any complaints. Let's see here. Alright, so tomorrow I got some new stuff coming in. For my new camera. I got a new camera, guys. I was gonna I'm adjusting my setup, so I got a new camera, but the problem is I don't know if I'm gonna be I should be able to stream from that camera, but I just don't know quite exactly how it's gonna work. So I gotta work out some kinks on that. But once I do that, we should have some better shots, and I also will be able to have the ability to take pictures, you know, still photos at the same time. So I'll be able to post that up on, you know, like. So yeah, that's my footage. Well, on the website, I'm pretty sure that's my footage. Oh, photo by Black Snout Media. I didn't even send them a photo. They screenshotted it. I did do some photos, but I didn't send them. Jose Franco. Thanks, bud. So honestly, I don't care if they use my footage anymore because I'm on the website. That's a screenshot from my work, and it's got my name on it. So that's a payday for us. So thank you, Shelly. So that's a payday for us. I had to sign up for another subscription, and to get like unlimited downloads for some music and stuff. So if you're on the Snout Den, the Black Snout Den, that's the members only group. That if you sign up to be a supporter for, you know, the $4.99 a month, reoccurring, that's how Facebook does it. That's not me. If you sign up for that, you I put special videos up on that every now and then, stuff that I don't necessarily send to the other channels, or you'll get a sneak preview on something about the upload, or check out certain things. So I did a new video, and I added some music into it. I did kind of a highlights video that is like the first 7 months, because we've been out here for about 7 months now. Kind of highlight video, and I put some music to it, and I was kind of excited about it. But that is in the Snout Den, the private channel for the supporters. So, but that's, so I gotta, you know, get unlimited downloads for that and video effects and things like that. So we need to get those sales at the news, and donations really help. Supporters help with that reoccurring cost to help out with that $4.99 a month. We just need more followers as supporters in that category, so that we can help improve the stream, improve the videos that I do overall. So, but thank you for everyone who's been supporting so far. Thank you for those who donate, because if you can't do the support thing, but if you can donate, I mean, honestly, $1 is fine. $1 is fine. Anything helps. Everything helps, actually. Yes, Wendy, I am being safe. I'm being as safe as I can be in this scenario. It is close to the normal, but we got 5 minutes and then we're gonna say goodnight. But I was hoping for one more call, but really you guys are getting the entertainment of hanging out right here tonight. So remember, also it is Autism Awareness Month. It's April officially. It is officially April. Autism Awareness Month. So we're gonna bring awareness to autism this month. That's our supporter. What do you call that? Ribbon. Supporter ribbon up in the corner there. So if you see those the puzzle pieces in a different color, if you see people wearing something, bracelets and things like that, that's what it is. That's Autism Awareness Month. So April is always Autism Awareness Month. So, but again, thank you to all the supporters. Thank you to Mrs. Snout. Mrs. Snout for letting me get that the music. Oh, there's Pit Boss. I didn't even see him. Man, we didn't decide. We didn't get the chance to wave at him, guys.
Are there any RPs that witnessed the TC?
Any RPs that seen the TC? Checking pulse point one last time. Not seeing anything. Chat and in the description below to become a supporter. We are primarily viewer funded. This is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for putting that up. Thank you for putting my links up. So yeah, we are definitely viewer funded. Appreciate all the donations anytime anyone donates.
Traffic.
652, it appears that there's a possible first update, which was security 3725 South Beach.
653,
That reminds me, I always forget. You guys gotta remind me to post to Instagram. I did take some still pictures. I don't know what they look like though. I gotta download them. I have a new way of downloading from my memory card to my phone. It's a new technique I was working on. So that's the reason why I took still pictures, regular, pictures, and as well as the video.
Route 1019, 1014, starting 0.0.
968.
Last unit.
Actually, they are literally right in front of my headlights on this particular case, guys. You guys can see the hood. You guys can see the hood. They're right, like they can. That guy can lean and sit in my car if he wanted to. So actually, in this particular case, they are really, really damn close. They're listening to me talk. It feels like. You can see how, you see those glances, they look like at me, like they're like, what? So it is extremely close. Hey Jody. Oh, actually they're right next to me. I was here first. See that guy? He touched my car. He literally touched my car when he walked by. With his shirt, his clothing touched my car. But yeah, Jody, we are at the Valero. There was a call, and we kind of parked here. We're in a parking stall, and the call had held for a while, so the person had already left. But we were kind of just sitting here, and I was catching up on the chat and everything. And then these people, like, they were over. The lady was her man in the red shirt was inside the store, and she was waiting, and then they came over here and just like hung out. That's his cup on the blue pole there, and and then some other people showed up, and they're all hanging out talking and doing their thing. Got their bicycles and everything. So I mean, they came to in front of me. I was here first. So normally I wouldn't go here. I know, Shelly, I know. Normally I wouldn't sit here like this, but I mean, you guys were, I was letting you guys enjoy the entertainment. Teddy, you are in the wrong place, buddy. You are in the wrong place. This is not a First Amendment auditing site. You're in the wrong place. I do not get out and yell at the cops. You are in the wrong place. As a matter of fact, you're in such a wrong place that I hate those people. Let's just get that correct. I hate those people. I call them First Amendment agitators and not First Amendment auditors. So you are in the wrong place there, buddy. I don't get out and yell at cops. Now, I accept your apology. I accept your apology. I just want to make sure we're clear on that for anyone who doesn't know. So, yeah, we are we are not bootlickers, but we're not anti-cop either. We are neutral. If a cop does something wrong, a cop does something wrong. However, if a cop does something right, a cop does something right. So far I don't recall having ever seen a cop really do anything wrong, but I have seen cops do things right. So last week we saw an officer putting on a tourniquet on a lady who was bleeding out. So medical hadn't got there yet. So he took the time, he actually applied, the first aid instead of being like some officers who just stand back and they don't touch people, He actually put on a tourniquet on this lady. I've seen officers do CPR. So when they do things right, they do things right. But if they do something wrong, I'm not going to hide it. I am neutral and I'm fair. So if someone who is accused of something doing wrong and they end up being let go, I say, hey, they got let go. They were not the suspect after all. They got let go. They were detained momentarily, temporarily, whatever. If we go, oh, it's a DUI crash, and then the person comes out clean and they pass the DUI test, I'll be the first to say, yep, nope, it's not DUI after all. They're clean. They passed the test. They did everything. So I will be, the first to admit, like, if they're not DUI or they didn't do anything wrong, I will say it. I call it however the situation falls. Oh man, if I was in Fresno, they'd probably be shooting me though. I know about Fresno, and I don't want to go to Fresno, but I also don't know where I'm going. Thank you, Teddy. I'm just going to call you Teddy, bud. I hope that's okay. And I'm glad you're here. I hope you enjoy the stream and the videos that I make. Sometimes the streams can get kind of boring because there's no action. We're in between action and not that kind of thing. But I do post some videos up to YouTube, and I'm trying to grow my YouTube page. So if anyone's never been over to my YouTube page, please check it out. All you gotta do is search Black Snout Media, and you will recognize the picture. It's probably not very easy to see the one that I have on the screen right now, but inside the autism awareness, I want to say banner, but ribbon, there is the logo right there. You will see that logo on YouTube, on Twitch, on Instagram. I think that's what I got on Instagram right now.
Boy King 94 Charles 55 on a black dog.
You will see the logo, so you'll be able to find me. Oh no, Instagram has the picture here on Facebook logo, or the picture from Facebook with me in my new jacket that I got. My reflective jacket that I got from Adrian, from Fat Boy, from those of you that follow Bakersfield Street Media as well. Teddy, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, you probably might have got... Teddy, you were probably there that night where we got into it with the First Amendment auditors. I was one of the bootlickers, as they put it. Angela, thank you for the $10. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. So yeah, Teddy, you probably missed the... if you saw that night a couple weeks ago when we were on a traffic stop, there was a hit and run DUI that they were still driving around, and a K9 picked them up and pulled them over. I got really great footage. I was on scene first, but I wasn't live. I got really good footage, and then I was able to... so then the auditors showed up, and then they got us pushed back, and one of them got arrested. I got that all on footage, and
602.
602.
602. 1088. Take away route to KMC to check on injuries for 601.
En route to KMC to check on injuries. That's what just went through. Let me check. Hold on. I am not seeing. There's a medical on coffee and Downing. It says yesterday, so it's over 8 minutes old. I'm not seeing anything new on Pulse Point. As far as the hearing major injuries, I apologize. I missed that because I'm just talking at this point. So at this point, we're just chatting. No, Teddy, I was the one that was talking trash to them. I was pissing them off. So I see how you got that confused, but they were yelling at me. And then the guy was like, "Oh, I'm cool with you, TW. I'm cool with you, but this guy, man, you got to get this guy, straighten him out." Like I was with TW. I'm independent of myself. So yeah, that was a crazy night. I just was mad because they got us pushed back. I mean, I already had all my footage, but I just don't like those guys because all they do is they irritate the officers, make them mad, make them push us back, make them, put crime scene tape up and all that. And, and then sometimes they might, some of the rookie officers or, the officers who just don't know the difference might associate us with those people because we're carrying cameras. And I'm like, no. I always tell them, hey, I'm not one of them. Don't. I do have a big camera. TW and all the others are pretty much copying me and getting a big camera and streaming through it. I'm the one that they've been trying to follow and figure out how I do everything I do, technology-wise. So T's doing the thing from home now. I could do that. I don't because I don't have a team or whatever. But I know how he's doing all that stuff. But I'm mobile. So yeah, technology-wise, I'm the one that they trying to get the screen overlays and all that stuff that I do. This is a minimal screen overlay compared to what I've had from the past, other stuff. During Christmas and during what was it, October? You got a low jack. Oh yeah, Teddy, you're good. Welcome to the party, man. You're good. We're all good now, man. Welcome to the party. And yeah, I definitely don't want to be mixed up with those guys. Damn. So yeah, no, we're good. You are welcome to be here and hang out and enjoy the lives. Because I understand people watch multiple streamers. It's all good. If you want to come watch here, you want to go watch the other streamers. I've said it before. I'll say it again. One more time. Well, it won't be the last time, right? But the streamers here in Bakersfield, there's lots of us now. We're just like, different flavors of ice cream. I'm a different flavor than TW. I'm a different flavor than Callie. And I'm a different flavor than Bakersfield Street Media. And, there's more. And John, We the People, he likes to go and mostly help homeless and hand out, food and special items that help them out and make their life easier out there on the streets. But he'll come out and chase a couple of scanner calls every now and then as well. He's a really good guy. So anyways, that's how it is out here. And I know, like I said, I'm just a different flavor than the others, and I know almost all my followers probably follow the others, and that's fine. So that's fine. You watch whoever you like the most, basically. And some people, they watch all of us at the same time because we all get different angles at scenes, or we can't all be at the same scene, or I mean, sometimes we are, but I mean, if there's other scenes, you know, one of us will be at this scene, one will be at another scene. You know, we're all over the place. So, you know, so we are who we are here, and you know, we do things the way we do it, and I try to bring you the best stream possible, and try to make improvements, and I also try to cut videos for you guys on the YouTube side. I got a lot of footage, and I'm kind of behind. Like, I've been wanting to make a lot of different videos, but the editing is new to me, and so it takes me longer to work the process, but I'm learning and getting better at it. So you guys are welcome, and I hope you guys. So I gotta get going. I do have to work early in the morning tomorrow. I've got a new schedule I'm getting used to, and this will be the first time I'm working 5 days straight in a very, very long time. So we're gonna end this tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. It was nice to chat with you guys. I really enjoy chatting with you guys, and I enjoy hanging out. And I wish we had one more call to go to, but you know, there probably will be one as soon as I turn this off. But I've got to get some sleep. Check out the YouTube channel. I really need to grow my YouTube channel. 1,000 is a lot easier to get to than 10,000 on, you know, Facebook side. And I think we actually hit the halfway point on Facebook. What are my numbers on Facebook? I think we finally hit the halfway point. I don't remember. I gotta check. How many followers do we have on Facebook? Where's my channel at? Does it tell me? Where's that? Tell me. Come on, where's it at? Good night, everyone. Welcome, Thailand. First time we got Asia in the house, I think. The first time we got Asia in the house. Right on, dude. Nice to see someone from Thailand. I've been to Thailand many moons ago. Many moons ago, I was in Thailand. I actually got to go on board a Thai marine ship, as well as a cross training deal. I was in the Marine Corps, and so we got to do that. It was fun. Thankfully, we did not have to go into the Amtraks from the Thai Marines, because I was scared to death because the water was all choppy, and those things are scary. So, but yeah, we did go. I did get to go spend some time on the Thai ship. You know, it was like a week. You know, like 4 or 5 days. It wasn't very long. But anyways, I can't seem to find on my phone where my numbers are for my. Let's see if I. No, where am I? Nah, it's not showing me. So yeah, I don't know. I think we hit the halfway mark, 5,000. I think we went past 5,000 on the Facebook side, and we're approaching 500. I think we are over 300 now on the YouTube side. We gotta get to 1,000, folks. We need to get to 1,000. So. Teddy, I am mostly solo, but I have had God, I don't know what the term that I really want to use. I have had Brandon ride along with me, and me and Brandon have been teaming up together to try and shoot county fires and different things. So Brandon has been joining me here at Black Snout. So he's joined the team, so he's part of Black Snout. I just don't think he's gotten brave enough to post anything yet. But yeah, he's part of the team. We've joined together, and we're trying to. His main thing is fire photography, whereas I just chase the scanner, and I know more about police side of things, and Brandon is an expert in fire, so we're kind of like a police and fire expertise kind of thing. So I am mostly solo, but we've been teaming up. But like tonight I'm solo, he's working. Tomorrow I'm working, but when I get off work I'll come out, and I think he is off on Friday, so we will team up tomorrow. And so Teddy, my schedule is not set yet, and so what's happening is I got a brand new schedule that I started Monday for a new job, and so I have that schedule, but I have not adjusted my schedule for streaming because I don't know what, like, you know, like when I get off work, how tired am I going to be? You know, like right now I need to go. I'll do 12:30, so I'll stay a few more minutes. But you know, so I work days a couple days, and I gotta work a swing shift for a couple days. So it's all brand spanking new. So I will come up with a regular schedule for streaming in the near future. I'm also kind of waiting for the weather to kind of warm up so that it's more busy during weekdays. Like tonight, you know, we did get a little bit of action. Unfortunately, there was 2 shootings and 1 fatal. You know, unfortunately, someone, you know, died tonight, and that's unfortunate. We definitely, you know, wish the family well, and hope they get through this terrible time on their end. You know, but we film the news, we film what happens on the real streets of Bakersfield. So that is just, unfortunately, I don't wish for people to die, but it happens whether I am here or not. So I just do my job of filming. So I bring it to you at home, bring it to you guys, you know, so you guys don't have to come out here, and the news won't show you a lot of this stuff. So you know, like we had a call here at the Valero. It ended up being nothing at the Valero, but then you guys got to see some of the activity that happens at the Valero that, you know, you don't see if you stay at home. So that's what I'm doing. I'm bringing you what's happening on the real streets of Bakersfield, you know, from the safety of your home. So that's kind of what it is. So, but anyways, I hope to see you again, Teddy. Thanks for stopping by. And you know, everyone else, I don't really want to try and attempt to say that name, but I want to say Ari, but I'm sure I'm butchering that name, and I apologize. But our friend from Thailand, welcome. You know, I think this is the first time we had someone from like the Asian area, the Upper Asian area. We've got folks from Australia. We have folks from was it New Zealand, and then we've had UK in the house. I think we had Ireland. I want to say we had Ireland, maybe Scotland in the house. I think we had East Europe once. I think we had East Europe last time too. Can't remember where it was. So we're kind of expanding. I kind of get excited when I hear when someone's from a foreign country and stuff like that. I think it's kind of cool. So but anyways, I tend to ramble on when it gets late and I gotta get off, and I don't want to get off. I really don't want to go. But you guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate all the support and supporters. Thank you for the donations. I got a donation from Angela tonight. Thank you so much. That $10 is really going to go a long ways to helping us out. And if you can sign up to be a supporter, if you can do that, that's fine. If you can't support us with, you know, monetarily, with money, make sure you share the lives. Just share the lives. Like us on Facebook and YouTube. You know, we're on Instagram as well. You know, just like us on all these locations, and that will help our reach spread to more people, so that more people can find out about this channel. So I really appreciate you guys' support tonight. We will be, I plan on being out tomorrow night. But I don't have a set time or anything, so make sure you got the notifications turned on. Twitter, if you got Twitter, make sure you check out Twitter, because I send out under. So if you don't get the notification on Facebook, because Facebook does that sometimes. Facebook does that sometimes. You won't get the notification. So make sure you got those notifications on all those platforms. We're on Twitch as well. That way, you won't miss us. So, but yeah, I sent out a notification to Twitter as well and say, hey, we went live. So, but anyways, thank you guys. Really appreciate seeing you all tonight. And we will be back tomorrow night. When I get off work, like I said, no set time, but most of us go live around 8-9 o'clock. If something happens, hopefully I can get on earlier, I will, but I don't want to set any promises or anything like that. So, but we will be out tomorrow night. So thank you, everyone. Everybody be safe out there. Be safe, don't take any chances, and we'll see you next time.